What it do, YouTube? Man, I got some stories for y'all. Took my DCM, which was that dark cherry looking Impala, down to Yakima, which is like a 200-mile drive. Man, I blew a head gasket. It was all bad. I don't know how I blew it. I had a brand new motor in there, so I had a brand new head gasket. I don't know if the pressure or something fucked up on my driver's side head. That motherfucker blew on the side of the road, man. And it was crazy because I only had one more exit to go until I hit my destination. And that motherfucker started spewing oil out the motherfucking head. So I don't know when I got the motor, I didn't get the motor done. I bought the guy who gave me all the paperwork, and it had less than 1,000 miles on the motor with all new paperwork. So I don't know when they either didn't bolt the head down enough, or they didn't torque it right, or they put on the wrong head gasket. But I don't know, to be honest with you. Maybe they didn't resurface the heads. I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you, because I don't know. So I'm about to, it's getting dropped off to me tomorrow. So when I start breaking it down, I'll know exactly what happened. I'm hoping it's just a head gasket. I'm really hoping it's just the cooler lines. I really didn't even look at it, so we'll see tomorrow. Back to this, though. Just fucking around with a few shit. Got my little coils. Got all my coils and shit. I'm gonna put these on the seat though, with that harness. I don't know if I need to keep that harness or not, so I don't know, but we'll see. Cause I'm ordering one off Alibaba, so I don't know if I have to keep that one or not. And I think this is my power steering reservoir, so I'm gonna keep that just like that. I'm not gonna keep the front seat. I'm gonna keep the back seats, just because it's so hard to find, but I'm going to get 2 new front seats and just get it all rewrapped and shit. So we'll see. Slowly moving. Got the belt and shit. Just going to put that on the floor right there. But yeah, I'm going to talk about this car because this one I've been working on and stuff. As you can see, it's all dusty, but the whole engine bay has been spray painted jet black. So sprayed and shit. But it didn't come with no cross members, so I either gotta, I don't know, man. I got this 480E over here, so I don't know if I'm gonna just buy the damn cross member. I think it's like $450 or something like that. Or I heard you can just take the 700R4, like the original cross member on here, turn it around and bolt it in that way, and it works. But I'm not sure. I don't have the original one yet, so it's really either me go to a junkyard, pull one, or buy a used one online, or just buy the new one that's going to make it a perfect fit. So I got to see what's going on with that. My next step is taking out the exhaust. And that's really it, man. I'm going to order the standalone harness off of Alibaba, because he said, because I got a unique setup, man. I got a fucking, it's going to be a 4.8. It's going to be a 4.8. It is a 4.8. I'm going to turbo it, though. I'm probably going to bore it over 10. You know, I might not even bore it over. I'm really going to take it to the machine shop. I already took the heads off. Yeah, let's walk over there, man, so y'all can see. So I'm going to put 4 pistons in there. I'm going to put a new cam in there. Get them to ground down the crank a little bit. I'm going to get my heads poured and polished. And then I'm going to do a couple inside shit in here. You know, like the LS6 lifters and shit like that. I'm going to do all that. You know, push rods and, you know, all that shit. I'm going to have them put all new fucking caps and shit in there. So that way it's all brand new and shit. But I'm going to go with turbo or whatever. So hopefully at the wheel, I'll be at like, I don't know, man. I don't want to throw a number out there because I've never ran a turbo before. I couldn't tell you. But after looking at a lot of numbers on YouTube and Google and shit like that with the cam and crank and all that shit, you know, you can get about 400 horsepower at these, maybe 500 if you push it, you know. So we'll see. Adding the turbo, maybe I'm at 6. I don't really know how much a turbo gives you, so I'm not even gonna throw it out there like that. And as for now, I told you in my last video, I am going to use the truck intake. You know, people do shave those down, but I don't know, man. I'm not really. I'm like, it's a truck intake. You know, if I want it to look nice, I'll go get an LS, you know, 1 or LS3 intake, you know, but I'm just going to leave it like how it is. You know, clean up the valves. I'm going to spray it, though. It's going to look nice, man. Everybody just keep watching me, man. It's going to be nice. But, yeah, man. And then I need to get the motor mounts. I'm going to keep these ones, but I'm going to get the mounts off of ITC billet and just drop those motherfuckers in place and just set it in here. But, so my goal for this one is, as you can see, I redid the roof. Man, I need to find a good YouTube editor thing off my phone because I can show you what the roof used to look like, man. It used to be jacked up. I'm talking about there was rust holes, big holes all the way throughout the top, man. And I followed this guy, his name's LS Spray Customs or Sprayway Customs or something like that on YouTube, man. And he had the same caprice. And he, what he did was he cleaned it all up, cut out the old metal, cleaned it up with distilled white vinegar and shit to get inside there, then sanded it down. Then he filled it with foam, you know, as like a base. He filled it with foam as like a base. It didn't even really, you know, he filled it with foam as a base, and then he just fiberglassed it, man. He just fiberglassed it, and then he sanded it down again, fiberglass filler, sanded it down again, and then his shit worked way better than mine. But I mean, hey, for my first time, that shit look good. I'm talking about those holes were like that wide, man, all the way across the top. It was messed up for sure. So that's what I'm gonna do. I got the computer, I got the harness, I got the motor, I got the Foil 80E all running inside of a car. I didn't even have to pull it for $700 and deliver to my door. So, man, I'm coming up. So that's gonna be the video today. I really just need to start working on my video editing. That way I can throw in pictures here and there. Cause I can show y'all what the floor used to look like. I can show you what the roof used to look like. You know, the inside roof. I can show you what that used to look like. You know, what that used to look like. But really, I just wanted to give y'all a video, talk about what happened, what I'm doing. I just took the heads off of it, you know. I'm gonna keep that truck intake too. I mean that oil pan, because my shit's gonna be lifted. It's gonna be on some 6s. So I'm not even worried about the clearance on the truck oil pan. So that's gonna be good right there. And then, yeah, man, I'm gonna use the truck. I'm gonna use the truck intake, the truck water pump, the original bracket. But the only thing I gotta figure out is on the side, on the passenger side, I'm gonna have to get that billet AC adapter piece or whatever. That way I can run my AC and shit. But besides that, that's all that's going on today, man. I just wanted to take off the hood, talk to you guys about my harness plan. I'm gonna go through Alibaba. I mean, there's a couple guys on YouTube already ran it. They're still running. So I'm gonna do it that way. Everybody says stay away from the eBay ones because they use a bunch of China shit. I mean, even though I know Alibaba's from China and all that, but man, they say that the Alibaba people use like Dorman fuse blocks and shit, and it looks a lot better and it's made a lot better. So I'm just gonna run with them. Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, man, eventually it's just, I don't know if I'm doing much lately because, you know, I just got my Class A and shit, so I'm gonna start working and shit. But the next thing I'm gonna do is Dad's going to the machine shop and then just ordering my fuel lines, and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But besides that, that's it. Like, subscribe, follow. Hey, and if anybody needs to add anything, yo, holla at me, man. If y'all done this LS swap or y'all need any info on anything I read about, just hit the comment section, man. For reals, because we gonna get this done. Peace.